All right, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, the God that the King James Bible speaks of. All right. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short and transit lesson to how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I don't want to name the video. You missed out on your kingdom on this side, and in the kingdom of heaven, you will be a slave. All right. And Lord wills, brothers, can see on the screen, I have this video here, right here from YouTube, which I actually saw the guy, Anton Daniels, do a video on this guy right here. All right. And I just went and searched for the original video, so I could kind of listen to it. And I listened to what, about a minute and 45 seconds of it. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit play, do a little short video on it, or however long the Lord allows it to go. But I got the guy Anton Daniels did a video on it, and I just wanted to do something on it real quick. So I found the original video again and listened to a little piece of it, and I said, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit play and just do a lesson on it real quick. But Lord wills, brother, see on the screen, the title of the video is the problem with 9-to-5 jobs. All right, which if you're an Edomite, no matter where you are in the world, if you're an Edomite, a so-called Caucasian person, all right, rather you're an American Edomite, European Edomite, Australian, Aussie or whatever, Edomite, a Russian Edomite, none of you should be working a 9-to-5 job. None of you. All right. And from time to time, I've also heard brothers say this as well. I'll say that you should be blaming the elites of your house, the elites of your nation. All right. It's estimated that the Rothschilds have over $500 trillion, and that's just really they've got unlimited resources, because the scriptures say what, that Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So they really got unlimited resources. But it's just estimated that their worth, which probably way more than that, because also they own the banks. They can print up as much money as they want, any type of currency they want, all right, and use it, all right, or distribute it or give it to people, all right, because again, they own the money printing machines, they own the Federal Reserve, they own all these, all the banks and all of that. But it's estimated that they're worth over $500 trillion. And people have done the math on that. They can feed, clothe, all right, and house everybody on the planet and still be super rich. All right? And still be super rich. So they lived their kingdom. They had their piece of the pie. And they didn't get a piece, they got the whole pie. All right? Again, $500 trillion, they can feed, clothe, and house everybody on the planet, man. All right, everybody on the planet, and still be rich, still be wealthy. All right, but they're not doing that. Why? Because they're the devil. All right, but you Edomites, you other Edomites out there, you poor, so-called, which there's no such thing as middle class anymore. You poor Edomites out there, 9-to-5 working Edomites, or call yourself having some self-made business. All right, where you're still being taxed and you can't afford anything. You still can't afford anything. You should be angry at them. All right. All of you should have your own plantation with slaves, all right? Or if not, even if they had still, even if we were still living, they abolished slavery or whatever. All of you should be well off. All of you should have BMWs, multiple BMWs, multiple Mercedes, a big ass house with all type of land, all right? And to be able to completely and utterly sustain yourself. But yet you're on the internet talking about the problem with working 9-to-5 jobs. You don't like working a 9-to-5 job, all right? Or you're making videos. You got Edomites getting naked on the internet, stripping on the internet. You got Edomites, you're not supposed to be doing any of that stuff, man. All right? Again, the earth is giving it to the hands of the wicked. You're supposed to be well off like the Rothschilds. You never see the Rothschilds. When the last time you seen a Rothschild on when the last time you seen a Rothschild doing anything? All right, I ain't seen one Rothschild outside in a long time. The last one I seen, was Evelyn before the Most High took him out. All right, he was on one of them shows in Britain, basically breaking down, and this was a while ago too, breaking down how America is bankrupt, which his family is the reason why America is bankrupt. All right, but yeah, you don't see them, you don't hear nothing from them, all right, or anything like that. But yet you see their houses are, they don't even have houses, they have castles with massive amounts of land. They got massive islands, all right? And all you Edomites are supposed to have a piece of that pie, all right? So you should be angry at them, not us. You should be mad at them because they stole your kingdom, all right? They're the reason why you missed out on your kingdom, all right? You got Edomites that are homeless, man. That are flat out straight up homeless. Right? We can't, well, we can't. The Edomites that are down there, that are homeless. They are like down there. Are all Edomites. Every last one of them are Edomites. The ones we see downtown, they're all Edomites. Sleeping in the that park type area, whatever you want to call it. Every last one of them are Edomites. All right, so you got homeless Edomites that are living in extreme poverty, but yet the top of your nation, the leaders of your nation or whatever, one of their families is estimated to have $500 trillion, and they're not giving you anything, man. They could care less. All right, so you should be angry at them, not us. Then you got to talk about blaming the migrants, which they're also us as well because they're Israelites. The Venezuelans are Israelites. What is it? And the Argentinians, you know, they're all Israelites. Brazilians, all Israelites. All right, they're mad at us, man. Oh, you're taking this from me. No, the Rothschilds stole your stuff, man. The elite banker families, all right, they took your piece of the pie, man. All right, they took your piece of the pie. Get mad at them. Don't be mad at us. Get mad at them. This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for service. Right, because like I said, in the next world, in the kingdom of heaven, you Edomites are going to be slaves. Because we have the birthright. We have the birthright, man. The Lord is going to sustain us, all right? And all the other nations, including you Edomites, are going to bow down to the nation of Israel. All right, which are the so-called like blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. All right. It's like where I was at. I don't want to read the whole thing. I just want to read this part. Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and his brethren have I given him for service, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also. And my it's like it also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling should be the fatness of the earth. Right. You're supposed to have a piece of that, the fatness of the earth. Again, you look at the Rothschilds, you look at some of their manners or whatever. They got big ass castles, which are stolen too, by the way. Big ass castles. Some of them they may have built, but the majority of them were just stolen. All right, but they've stolen everything. All right, but they've got massive houses. They're not even houses; they're castles, palaces, man, with massive amounts of land. All right, they've got the fatness of the earth. While you regular Edomites are living in ranch housing or living in an apartment, or so-called living off the grid, they're still paying taxes, still being taxed out the wazoo, man. All right. Or living in a suburb right next to each other. The scripture say, woe unto you that have joined house to house. All right? You're not supposed to be living, you're supposed to have gaps in between your houses, man. But you live in a ranch housing with your neighbors right there. Or you live in an apartment with your neighbors right there. All right? When you say, well, black people live like that too. Yeah, but we're in slavery, man. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, we're supposed to be working 9 to 5s because, or having to work for our money because we're cursed. All right? But our curse, the time of our captivity is about up. All right, but it said that shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live and serve thy brethren. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Right, the Lord said, by the sword shalt thou live. You got Edomites out there that are praying that the war stops. The whole reason why you came into power is because of war. Because of the bloodshed. All right? Which a lot of them could be Israelites that are asking for stopping a war. But that's how you came into power. That's another reason why Rothschilds don't take, the elite banker families don't take none of you serious. You Edomites are talking about your Christians and all that. No, that's why they don't give a fuck about you, man. All right? Because you're just a serf to them. You're a peasant to them. And they could care less. Rather you live or die. All right? Edomites talking about I'm a Christian. The Rothschilds laugh at that, man. All right? The elite banker families be laughing at that. Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And you should hate your forefather Esau because he lost your blessing, man. He lost it. All right? Because of the blessing with his father, bless him. And Esau said in his heart, which is his mind, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. He kept saying after the very day. All right, mad at us. And the elites of Esau, the Rothschilds and all of that, they know what the deal is. But the rest of you Edomites, you just hate us without cause. All the migrants are taking our jobs. All the migrants are ruining our life. All our migrants and all of that. All right? How can they get all this money, but I can't get anything? All right? Again, you should be angry at the leaders of your people. This Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with their cities. Right? So the Lord said, prepare slaughter for their children. All right? You Edomites today, you modern day Edomites today, because at one point you Edomites did have it good here. All right? You didn't have to. You had slaves doing all your work for you. You didn't have to punch a clock anywhere. Your forefathers, they lived deliciously for a while. All right? For a good little while, they lived deliciously, not having to pay nobody to do their work for them. They got all type of money. And then that's how some of you were able to get, you got something called generational wealth, or an inheritance when stuff was left to you. That was all off the backs of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. All right. Now you everyday Edomites. All right. Now you're complaining and sighing and crying, talking about salvation and all that. You're going to be a slave, man. You're going to be a slave in the nation in the nation of Israel's kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven. All right. Because again, a lot of your forefathers lived super deliciously, man. All right. And some of you even got an inheritance, some money left down, some land or whatever, and that was all off the backs of rape, robbery, and murder, which you're gonna have to pay for. All right. Even though you're dirt poor now, working 9 to 5s, you're still gonna have to pay, man. All right. You're still gonna have to pay. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. This in-transit lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises. Kind of just put it together on the fly. Again, I was watching I forget the nigga name, man. Anton Dale. Yeah, I was watching his video. And I said, I'm gonna find the original video, listen to some of it. And then, I decided just to hit play and do something real quick on it. Yeah, but you every average day Edomites, you should be angry at them, man. Don't be angry at us. All right. They took your piece of the pie, man. They're the reason why you can't enjoy life. They're the reason why you don't have a Ferrari and a 2-story mansion and a house on the beach. And they're the reason why you don't have that. They're the reason why you got to go punch a clock every day and still not make ends meet, and then be doing videos on YouTube like this. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. All praise. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory again to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push your truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.